Hey guys, so you want your dream body, right? But you're so sick and tired of watching fake YouTube videos on how to get abs in 2 weeks. Because that's real. But today we're going to be going through my secrets and my tips on how I got to where I am today and how I maintain my body year round. And we're not going to be going through the things that everybody else seems to think is the most important, like eating healthy and working out every day. But rather we're going to be going through all the side notes that everybody seems to forget and nobody takes caution and pays attention to. And yeah, let's get into it. Disclaimer before we start. Jokes. Let's get into it. Alrighty, point number one. So point number one is when you eat, not so much what you eat. And so many people seem to think that you need these expensive protein bars and expensive protein shakes. I don't use any of those. I just figured out that when you eat is a lot more important. And what I mean by this is I tend to eat 30 to 45 minutes before I work out. That way when I do work out, I feel completely energized. I don't feel nauseous because of lack of food, and I feel ready to go. And you need to find when suits you. I wouldn't suggest eating like 15 minutes before, because then you're gonna get aches in your stomach. But I would suggest eating before you work out instead of after you work out to maximize your muscle growth. Point number two. So point number two is consistency, not hard work, which sounds a bit weird because we're always told to work hard for what we want. But I'm telling you right now, consistency is a lot stronger than hard work. And what I mean by this is, a few years ago, I used to work out about two times a week, and I used to work out for about 2 hours those 2 times a week, and I didn't understand why I wasn't growing any muscle. When a year ago, I started working out about 5 to 6 times a week, and I was doing it very short. I was doing about 30 minutes a day, but I was working out 5 to 6 times a week, and I started seeing a lot more muscle growth, which was a bit weird. But then I found out that consistency was a lot better than hard work, and just doing those short sessions a day, but doing them every day, led a lot more to muscle growth than the longer sessions, but fewer amount of days. So my suggestion to you would be to work out 5 to 6 times, or as many times as you can a week, but rather be more consistent than actually work hard. Alrighty, point number 3. So point number 3 is understanding how your body works. And so in point number 2, we spoke about consistency. But if you don't understand how your body works, consistency means absolutely nothing. So what I mean by understanding how your body works is you need to understand that you need to give a certain muscle group that you've just worked, you need to give it rest for about a day or so until you can work it again. So just for an example, if I've worked arms or upper body on Monday and I work it again on Tuesday, I'm actually doing more harm to my body than I am helping it. But if I work arms or upper body on Monday and then I give it a break on Tuesday and maybe work lower body on Tuesday and then work upper body again on Wednesday, I've given my upper body a day to rest, and therefore it is going to maximize my work ethic in that Wednesday session. Also, it's going to allow me to be as productive as I can in that session. So always remember, you need to give your muscle groups a rest so that they can repair themselves and fully grow before you use them again. Cool. So point number 4. Point number 4 is don't limit your exercise routines. What I mean by this is, oh, by the way, I was very bad at this, but what I mean by this is, I used to only train, if I was playing a certain sport and I was training for that, I would only play that sport to train for that sport. I would never go and do other exercises because I was just so in this mindset that to get better at this, you have to only do this. But if you're a swimmer, for example, and you need to improve your leg muscle, or you need to improve whatever, you can go and run. There's a lot of exercises that we need to incorporate in our everyday routines to actually become as toned as we can, because many different exercises offer different toning to your body and offer different muscle groups. So my suggestion to you would be to work as many different and do as many different exercises as you possibly can get your hands on. Everything works a different muscle and everything tones differently. So to incorporate the most possible exercises that you can in your everyday routines would really benefit you. Okay, something I never understood, which is our point 5 today, and our last point, is stretching. I was like, why do you need a stretch? It just makes no sense. I don't need a stretch. Until I started getting injured like a lot. And then I was like, that's why you need a stretch. But yeah, stretching decreases the chance of injury. And I don't know if you know this, but if you're injured, you can't work out. And if you can't work out, you can't get the body you want. But yeah, so basically you need to stretch to decrease the chance of injury, therefore allowing you to perform every single day at your best. Another thing that stretching does is it increases the blood flow to your muscles, and by stretching, increasing the blood flow to your muscles, it allows muscles to grow to their full potential whilst you sleep, which is what I would recommend, stretching before you sleep. And just before you work out, it allows your muscles to be the most activated so that you can perform and so that your muscles can grow the most that they possibly can. And that is the video for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love the fact that this got requested because I love working out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for your support. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing life, an amazing everything. And for today, guys, that's what's up.